everyone, it's Anissa from Color On Magazine in the Absurd Coloring Series, and today I'm reviewing Legendary Worlds. So I'm going to actually start at the back here to show you the artist page. So as a Canadian, this book is awesome for me because a lot of these artists are from Canada, and more specifically from BC, where I live. So we've got North Vancouver, which is not too far from where I live now, Prince George, which is about an hour away from where I grew up, Nelson, BC, love that town, Vancouver, South Interior, and then France and Israel. So this is a really big book. I don't have anything here to show you for comparison, but it's more of a square as opposed to the 8.5 by 11 standard size, and it's big. So let's just take a quick look inside. The paper is great. The pictures are double-sided, but they're epic. I mean, they really are epic. I messed up here, so just ignore that. I forgot for a second that I was coloring on a double-sided book, and I used markers, and that's what happened. But anyway, each is a 2-page spread of their different worlds, and they're very detailed. I mean, sometimes I just get lost for a while flipping through here, just looking at all of the different pictures, the imagination that went in behind these just blows me away. And oftentimes, I mean, I've flipped through this book a lot already, and a lot of times when I flip through it again, I see a picture that is like totally new to me. I feel like I hadn't even seen it the first time I flipped through. And I think that's because there's so much going on in these pictures that it's too much for your brain to take in one turn through type deal. So this is Candyland. This is actually the second book in their series. I think their first one was called Legendary Landscapes, and it wasn't so fantasy driven. It was more natural settings. Just incredible. One of my friends was lucky enough to meet them in Vernon when they did a tour, and she got her book signed. And there's a lot of pictures in here too, so it is a little bit more pricey when it comes to coloring books, but the reason, in my opinion, is quality, detail, the amount of pictures, all of that. So that's the end of the book. They have little thumbnail pictures of everything that we already flipped through, and like I said, look at how many pictures there are. Yeah, so it's $24.99 Canadian and $17.99 US, which does put it in a higher price range, but in my opinion, definitely worth every penny.